Go with the flow, better take time.
I'm too busy looking at the waistline.
She moves when I call, don't waste time.
Don't think too much, cause it takes life.
She got waste men calling all day.
But you know I only move with the sharks, say. Couple drinks on the table, the last wave had meerkats on their mind all day.
She moves like she ain't got no problem.
Okay, you might not even mad. All right, cool. I'm going to explain then the most contentious issue in a group chat in recent history, yeah? Spring break, Cancun, Mexico, 2016. I come downstairs after Pedro had fun in our room the night before, which he both paid for, by the way. I wake up in the morning, startled, without my glasses, go take a piss, and I see a dark figure in the toilet bowl. I scream in a manly way, of course, because I think it's a mouse. Pedro wakes up, he comes to the bathroom, he says, bruv, that's not a mouse, that's shit. And he goes, I think the maid did it. So I'm like, fam, why are you drawing for the maid? Like, what did the maid ever do to you, fam? I don't understand.
Hey Tim, let me ask you a question. You wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
If you were to take off your glasses, go to the toilet, see a lump of shit or see a mouse, would you ever mistake a mouse for a lump of shit?
Nah, I know what shit a mouse looks like.
So see this mouse. Where was the tail? Where was the tail?
I didn't see any.
see no tail?
All I saw was a dark figure.
Right? Where's the tail?
But their eyes are different. Yeah.
Who mistakes a mouse for a lump of shit? I don't know. I don't see. the same
Okay.
thing, but-
Look, in the court, yeah. Pedro, explain what happened.
From your point. From my point
Yeah.
of view.
So explain what you think happened. So what did you think Bangs did?
Okay. From my point of view.
Remember the whole night before and stuff.
We don't need to speak about what was going on before. Let me give you some context. I came from a night out, yeah. As you do, you know, you make friends on holiday. Yeah. And I made a friend. I made a friend and I had a blast.
What did you play?
What did we play?
Yeah.
We played
Articulate.
some. We horizontally tangled.
Okay.
That game, you guys should try that game. Did you have sex? Is that
the way it was. Is that what you not did?
We horizontally tangled. In layman's terms. Then, you know, I walked her, you know, I'm a nice guy, gentleman. I walked her back halfway to her hotel because the hotel was quite far. And she let me know that I don't need to do this. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go back. So I went back, went to sleep. Then I woke up, you know, to Peter's screech. I was already awake, yeah. Peter's like, I go to the toilet, I was just like, yo. I didn't think it was, as I said earlier, I didn't think it was him. So I was just like, it must be the maid because it can't be anyone else. No one's been in our room. The only other person that has been in our room must be the maid. And Peter wouldn't do this. Now I've had some time to reflect on the situation. It wasn't the maid. It was not the maid.
Maids are clean.
They're clean. That's the job. They get paid to be clean. They get paid to be clean. So what I think happened, let me tell you what I think happened. I think that Bangs, maybe after the night, sometimes you have that post-night shit. Bangs didn't wear his glasses and he missed.
How did he
Listen.
miss? Was he off tight? The crowd? Was it the crowd?
He hit the woodwork.
2 yards out as well. I'm gonna miss you guys for a free kick.
Yakubu. Hey, I'm gonna draw for all the glasses wearers out there, yeah. Anyone who's got a -2 prescription or more, yeah. Is it possible to miss the toilet if you're not wearing your glasses? They're all gonna say no. It's impossible.
You have to feel the toilet seat.
You have to feel the. It's about feeling. It's not about sight.
Yeah. No one's just shitting mid-air.
But that's just making it. That's making it worse for you, though.
It's not making it worse for me.
Okay, Bang. What do you think Pedro did that night?
So
explain his night.
I have two potential culprits. Yeah, culprit's the right word.
Yeah. Culprits, right?
Okay.
Criminal.
Yeah, criminals. Deviants. Sickos. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we're in Cancun. Yeah. We don't know the people that we're making friends with and playing tango with, yeah? So
Horizontal tango.
Horizontal
'Cause if it's
tango,
vertical,
yeah.
then I wasn't doing it vertical.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You ain't got a knees for that still. Anyways, yeah. I don't know who your friend was, innit?
Same.
Exactly. And that's my point. And I believe, I don't know if you know exactly what she was doing.
I know her whereabouts that day. She didn't enter the
So
bathroom.
if you had to put money on it being either her or Pedro, who would you say?
I'm saying her because I don't know her.
So you know that it's not within my nature to do that.
Yeah, but as well as you know, it's not in my nature to do that.
I thought it wasn't.
Anyways, the reason why Pedro thinks it's me is because I need to pee so bad, I wrapped my hands in tissue, yeah? Like doubly, triply wrapped.
He cleaned the
You
maid's
left this
shit.
part out originally when you were telling the story.
I know, I didn't clean shit. I had to put the shit in the toilet. I'm not standing there with shit in my toilet. I'm not getting...
So you picked up the shit?
And this was after you acknowledged that there was a shit there.
Guys, put your hand up. If you saw a shit on the floor and you knew it wasn't you, would you pick it up?
Fam.
I'm not pointing at you.
So you're telling me you picked up the shit and you put the shit into the toilet?
Okay.
You picked up shit that you thought was yours and put it into the
Put
toilet.
it in his pillowcase.
You picked up shit. I'm ready to vote. I'm ready to vote.
Same.
Listen,
So
yeah.
what? Just to shoot him some credit, yeah. What would you man do if you saw there was just shit laying there? Would you leave it? But would you have picked it up eventually?
No. I would have called the maid.
You're in a hotel. There's a maid.
When you need to... You know how big that hotel is?
But Manny and Fabian were not that far.
When
They
you
were
need
just
to
upstairs.
piss, you need to piss, bro.
could've come
I got a
upstairs.
weak bladder.
You could have come upstairs.
If I ran upstairs, I would have pissed on the
Yeah,
stairs.
but the whole time, yeah.
But you had enough time.
You could even
in
piss
that
while the
time you
shit's
picked
there.
up. In that time you picked up the poo because you had to be very diligent about picking up that poo.
I hope.
Yeah. You could have gone upstairs and pissed.
It sounds to me like you were cleaning up evidence. Before the forensic team come in, you cleaned up the evidence.
It's mad because now that I'm thinking about it, if I was there on my own, I would have pissed in the bath. But obviously we're sharing a room, so I can't be moving.
You're not doing yourself any justice.
I need you to piss.
But from the moment you saw the mouse, to then screaming, to then calling Pedro, to then hearing Pedro say it was the maid, you had at least 5 minutes.
No, it was very quick, man. You were
yeah.
acting like
And
it
then
was-
you said you triple wrapped. I don't believe you. I think it was just one wrap. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Bangs, as well, yeah? If you had your glasses on originally, yeah, and you went and you saw and you knew that was a shit and not a mouse,
Yeah, I would have pissed.
would you have pissed?
would've
But would
pissed.
you have like picked up the shit, or what would you have done differently with the shit there?
You could just piss with the shit there.
But you put your glasses on and realized it wasn't a mouse.
It was because it was like there was bare commotion.
Guys, can we vote? Can we vote on?
There was bare commotion.
Did it stink?
It's like if there's a bomb in your house, yeah, you can just let the bomb there and call 999.
Yeah.
You leave and call 999.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, bad example.
Man, he's the worst example.
Man, you're gonna pick up the bomb. Man, you're gonna pick up the bomb.
You're gonna detonate the bomb.
You're gonna pick up the bomb, yeah, and take the bomb and
Put it in the toilet. just because you needed to poo, right?
I'm ready to vote. I vote. The guilty party is
the girl.
not the girl, not Pedro. I'm voting for Banks.
Wait. So hold on. So you lot are saying that you believe that I did it more than the girl that you don't know.
I don't know the girl.
I don't know the girl.
She didn't go into the bar.
And can you
that?
say that with
I mean, I
certainty,
was
yeah?
there.
Because you was drunk, right, as well. But you never.
I was sobered up by then.
So after you did your horizontal nonsense, yeah, did she go and clean up, or
Maybe
did
my
she?
beat was dead.
Maybe every guy that she sleeps with, she shits on their floor.
That's a serial accusation.
Surprise.
It's
I even
spring
know
break.
girls take a shit.
Listen, I vote Banks.
I vote Bangs. I like you. But I vote Bangs.
Tim, what do you reckon?
Yes, Bangs. Sorry, man.
I think it was the girl, man.
Hey, my guy.
You obviously fornicated. You done the business.
Why do you have to use
That's
that
a
word?
word. That word
You
had
done
a lot of
horizontal
syllables.
tango.
Thank you. We played a couple games.
Horizontal tango. For her to not go to the toilet to clean up herself, it's a bit weird. And
She
you're
wanted
intoxicated
out.
as well.
She wanted out. And I wanted her out as well. But also, Banks forgot to mention, like, during the horizontal tango, he came into the room. So then afterwards, it was rushed. So I needed to get her out.
I came in a room and left straight away.
Yeah, but I was just like, he needs to sleep. I wanted her out. I needed an excuse.
I went upstairs to sleep. Maybe I didn't tell you. I feel like I said I'm going upstairs.
Did
when
you
I came
sleep
in.
upstairs?
Yeah.
So the girl has a reason to rush out and not clean herself afterwards. I vote Banks.
But, wait, one more time. He said he slept upstairs, but he said that when he woke up in the morning, he went to the toilet without his glasses.
My glasses were downstairs.
You don't travel anywhere. That's a hazard. You don't travel anywhere without your
I
glasses.
do. I used to.
If you can't tell the difference between shit and a mouse without your glasses, you shouldn't be going anywhere.
Bro, if I take off my glasses right now, you look like Pogba, so what?
He looks like him. Even with your glasses, he looks
That's
like
true.
him.
It's unanimous. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Even I vote for you, and I trust in my boy.
That's so sad, man.
And you picked it up.
It's the picking up. That's the part that got to everyone.
I shake your hand every.
Hey, what going, man? What you saying?
It's okay. In prison, you can do what you like. You can shit wherever you want.
She move like she ain't got no problem.
No problem,
I ain't got no problem. I move, I ain't got no problem.
no problem,
Cause we ain't got no problem. We move, we ain't got no problem.
no problem,
I ain't got. I move, I ain't got no problem.
no problem.
We ain't got no problems, no problems, no